Test. You're reading loud and clear, yeah? Wait, it's live, right? Oh, silly preview. Oh, testing. You read me loud and clear, yeah? Okay, so I wanted to stream yesterday, but Delirious is not something I want to put on stream. No, no, no. That being said, the headspace is curious, I guess you could call it. At the very least, the headspace doesn't go negative. I mean, I've been places, negative places. At least when I'm, out of it, I'm still okay. Yes, yes. Oh, right. I really should say this at the start rather than at the end. Like and subscribe, etc., etc. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm yeah, tossing that line out just feels so off to me. Oh, because the YouTube algorithm isn't exactly friendly. Speaking of friendly, I guess I'll. Wait, why did it die again? No, it's still okay. Ah, okay, okay. Because what's it called? Right, because the angle of how my camera is positioned. Okay, so what was it on about? Right, friendly. Did I get the friendly again? Ah, because the YouTube algorithm isn't friendly. But I'm not going to continue that. I'm going to segue into friendliness. Or at least people don't seem to. I mean, I'm not exactly extroverted. Yeah, been outgoing. Outgoing. Yes, outgoing is the most apt word. Because I may be blunt. I see people more of as obstacles, issues, problems, rather than people I can talk to. Every time it's more like every time I talk to people to me with a problem that I have to solve. Sorry, I'll get to that laugh later because a problem to solve. Note, yeah. So it's that's why I find people bothersome. You know, always come with a problem to me. If I may say so, I don't want to help most of the time because some problems are just so simple, like flipping a switch. You really couldn't have done that. You had to make me go all the way to you. Thanks, thanks a lot. You gave me work, pay me, feed me. Thanks a lot. Just flip the switch. Yeah, yeah. People are I really shouldn't be saying that people are a problem. I know people that are extremely outgoing. I mean, I don't dislike them. He's friendly. The guy was friendly enough. But at the same time, I don't have the social battery to keep throwing back and forth, words. Eh, like, where does that stream of jabber keep coming from? Please let me mind my own business. I like reading. You're having to deal with, yeah, see, having to deal with him. People is a problem. To me, that is. Mm, a problem. Because if I may say so, Not just problems, obstacles, everything. I don't mind being alone. In fact, I prefer it because I don't have to deal with other people's problems. At some point in my life, I just gave up trying to solve other people's problems because well, there's only so much solving you can do until you find some problem that you literally can't touch. And then I think I just gave up then and there. Every other problem. Focus on my own stuff, obviously. I'm still human, unfortunately. It's like meat sack. It's so fragile. Fragile indeed. Anyway, I was playing Cyberpunk off stream with a different save, obviously. I still haven't progressed past. Technically, I have, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, so what I noticed when I was creating the first, ah, what I noticed when I was playing the stream character was that there was an option to skip all the starting story stuff to jump straight into the Phantom Liberty DLC. So that's what I chose to do. What it skips was majority of Act One. No, Act One in entirety, and just a few main story missions of Act Two. Not too much, thankfully, but at the very least, the jumpstart is great. I, if I may say so, I dislike a lot of Act One. Like I said, it's Act One is pretty much the intro. It's the introduction. You're stuck within a few sectors of Night City. You can't leave it at all. Yeah, I recall actually in one of my other playthroughs that I ran throughout Night City, or at least that's the starting section of Night City. That's why I call it the intro. You know, you can't do much until you continue the story. So the Phantom Liberty DLC allows you to skip all that. Okay, not skip. Okay, no, it skips the DLCs, but the miscellaneous stuff, the teal missions like the NCPD scanners as well as cyber psychos. Yeah, you can. They're still there. It's just some of the annoying main story missions, like the one I just like the one I started with in the last Cyberpunk stream, the automatic love. Yeah, that one. It was skipped. In fact, it went right to the because it kind of leaped right to where Evelyn happens to Evelyn. A lot of when you jump, when you take the jump start, it drops in a lot of uh, calls and whatnot from the fixers. Fixers, that's the word I was looking for. Sorry, I just realized that I kind of segued from talking about people problems into actually, gaming stuff. Yeah, people is a topic. Just yeah, I'm sorry, but I really have like no interest in other people. Not sorry, but okay, that's another. I'm pretty sure I have brought it up before. You know, disinterest in people. Disinterest is zero, not negative to me. Okay, I leave you alone. Okay, if negative would imply that I would actively push away. Yes, zero, zero as in I'm not going to approach you. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, if I need something from you, I'll transactional. How I've always transactional rather than friendly appearances. Making friendly chit chat. Shooting breeze. What's the word I was looking for? No, whatever. In the case, it's chit chat. Yeah, small chat. Small chat. Yeah, I don't do small chat. It's always work. I suppose it makes me seem it's called workaholic, like a workaholic, and really, it's more like I'm trying to get my work done so that I can enjoy myself. Yeah, it's like that for me. So, oh, oh, is it doing it again? No, camera. Dave, yeah, I really should. Oh god damn. Okay, so I realized that I've I've been looking for I don't know, intro and outro screens, and just uh mes- trying to fix my tracking. Just now it was frozen for a bit there. Is it because I'm no? No, whatever. In the case that looking at my L2D, it reminded me that I got a really delirious idea. This, was it this morning? Yes, it was this morning. Okay, so when I commissioned my L2D, my animator mama. Okay, that sounds so weird. Animator mama. That sounds so weird. In any case, I I actually dropped in on her playing around the L2D, which honestly I would do. I would make fun of my work too. You gotta enjoy your work in my eyes. I have done so in my actual work. I would, I would like. There's a video online about me involving me making fun with making fun while working. Yes, but that would out my Oshi. Hmm. But yeah, I have made fun of my. Okay, so when I've dropped in on my rigger mama's, rigging my L2D, she was making my pecs jump as it was linked to her mic, and she was making the pecs jump. Hmm. Okay, and that option is and that top. It's considered a toggle. It was a toggle. It is a toggle. I haven't actually got it. I haven't actually got it working. You know, to the working with the mic, but I could. I still haven't finagled it to link with my mic. Okay, how does that link to the loading screen I was talking about earlier and the delirious idea? I had in mind to have a zoom in of the pecs jumping as a loading screen. Zoom in such that you can't tell what it is, but if you know, you know. I Today's Monday, right? I suppose I should take. I wish I had more time. I should buy a laptop so I can work at work. Obviously, you shouldn't do that. You know, working work. It is against the contract. Always read the fine print when signing contracts. Oh God, that reminded me of, of some of one bad contract I had to sign. But I can't badmouth that. Technically, I could. Wait, it's been how long? Well, it's been a few years. At the very least, I won't point fingers. I won't point fingers at what company. It's a nobody company on it. Like $1 from every. check. Fun there. Damn it. Shit, everyone can join the whole. It's horseshit. I knew right. At least I got out from under the black company. Yeah. People is a problem. Can't help it, honestly. Funny. I found. Okay. I recalled something my Oshi said. She found material for talks. And that is a thing. I honestly, I don't see how people can talk out their ass for hours on end. Honestly, yeah, just me taking the first few minutes to chit chat. Y'all should be thankful. Taking time out to give you a piece of my mind. Not the aggressive sort, obviously. I love using double meaning words. That's why it's one of the reasons why I chose Reed as a name. Yeah, just Reed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's where my outro. Oh, that's what I. Yeah, that's where it came from. Because double meaning and all that. Just Reed. It's just Reed. Okay, where was I going? Can I continue about Delirium? Sure, why not? It is my stream. I want to continue off Delirium because, well, the loading, jumping pecs loading screen. I could very much do that. Yeah, all I gotta do is, I mean, I have the rig. The pecs jump. All I have to do is, record. And it's not just, and it doesn't have to be like recording off, I don't know, stream. No, it doesn't have to be. Well, with the right tools, you can just instantly create a GIF of it. Hmm. And I just use that as a screen. That's all I have to do. I sincerely hope nobody sees this. Me talking about a peg jumping loading screen. That's that reminded me. My laugh, that is. Reminded me. Do people actually practice their smiles and laughs? I just because that also reminded me. I read a book about this character that practices her evil smiles. I mean, if you're going for a specific image, it does make sense. Especially if you're using an L2D model, you could set the smile as a preset, you know, preset expression. You can do that. Did you know that? Yes, you can. In a sense, it's making a preset for IRL, right? For the right impact, after all. I must admit, I have practiced my laugh. That being said, at some point, I stopped. I really dislike putting on a mask for people. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing why I don't like people. I feel like sometimes I have to put on a mask for them. I dislike it a great deal. Because sometimes people are just so dumb and they can't understand what I'm saying. Even when I speak plain, simple English. Shit! So I have to put on a mask and make sure I speak the right way so that they can understand. frustrating. It's extremely frustrating when you constantly put on a mask just to talk to people. Shit. When I have to say A, when instead I really choose B. People is a problem because I can't. Well, because I can, but I don't want people to take advantage. I'm terrified of it. So the less people know about me, the more they think they know me better. Inside a mask. Mask they can't tell apart. Yes. Nobody's gonna see this. So I don't mind talking out my ass. Which is another reason why I chose, to get an L2D. That way, I don't have. I mean, there are streamers who don't have a visual representation of themselves, on stream. In that case, it's all about vocal presentation, right? Vocal presentation to me would imply that, you add a bit more pep in your voice, that kind of thing. Hey everybody, it's oh good lord. Yeah, it's that kind of thing that I can't put on, masks. As it is talking to people in day to day is just a helmet, not just a mask, a full face helmet. Good lord. Oh. It's an effort. It's an effort, I say. Introverts out there. That is my battery. It's how I imagine my battery. It's an extremely heavy mask that I put on. Yeah. If you wear a mask long enough, it can become the real thing. But still, when you're aware of it, you know that you're putting on a mask. It's like manually breathing. I'm sorry for those listening in. It's like manually breathing when you know you're already wearing a mask for the longest time. Just get tired. Sorry. I was facing my OBS and I just realized that for the longest time, even my L2D is wearing a goddamn mask. Yeah, I really should take off. I really want. It's about presentation. It's to on the right clothes. It's to dress appropriately. It's to sometimes doing as I please means I have to follow the status quo. Really, I still want to do whatever hell I want. Order to chaos. Order to chaos. Not a transformation, but a ratio. It's everything in moderation. I suppose this is my order. Yes, trying to make something of yeah, making something out of chaos. Good lord, shit. Yeah, this is why I don't. This is why I'd rather stay away from people, not share, and put on the mask and all that, because everything about me, most of the shit I think about is just plain heavy and personal. At the very least on stream, I can, talk vaguely. Yeah. Well, vaguely and almost impersonally. Thank goodness. Well, if anybody recognizes my voice, I'd be amazed. No, I'm not using a voice changer. I contemplated using that, but nah, don't wanna. I could. I very well could. And just FYI, speech mannerisms and all that. This is how I usually talk when I'm alone. Yeah, repeating words and all that. I do realize that I have some weird verbal tics. Like using right, yeah, before and after a sentence and whatnot. Don't mind. At some point, got over my insecurities and let it roll. Yeah. It's, it's because right, it was right after it was right after my neat period. I realized got over my insecurity. I guess that people don't care. People at large, at the very least, don't care because they're not paying attention. So why should you pay attention to people who aren't paying attention? Self-awareness and all that, self-consciousness. Self-consciousness feeds the insecurity. Self-consciousness in and how other people see you. But when you realize people don't care, when people don't look at you, bystanders and pedestrians you walk by don't care about you. Yeah, it's self-empowering in a sense. That's another thing, I guess. Self-consciousness, right? I have said that at some point in my life I have measured my steps. I got over that, so I do catch myself doing it from time to time. The reason why I'm frustrated with other people that I see people as a problem is because I measure my okay, I still do measure myself in the broader sense. You know, measure myself in the broader sense to make sure I get everything right. I do my job right, my RL job. Be polite. Be a normal person. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I technically still am self-conscious, but then, but what frustrates me is that other people, they don't. I'm, I measure my steps. I measure my steps and make sure I don't step on other people's toes. But other people, and public in general, they just step on other people's toes without caring, and that just frustrates me. So it went from being insecure and self-conscious to just outright frustrated with the outside world. Yeah. All in all, the public is still a problem for me. I dislike people for it made me dislike the public in general for a different reason. Instead of being self-conscious, okay, it becomes, well, everything else being a problem that I can't solve. Ah, right, that's the thing. I haven't gotten back to problems I can't solve. I suppose that's the reason why I like finagling with stuff. When I realized that my finagling actually comes from someplace because of frustration. Introspection for the win. Felt good. It feels good for me, solving problems that you know don't have an obvious answer, that you just that don't have a fixed answer, like multiple choice questions. It's open and broad ended. And finding proper, delicious, well-fitting solutions just feels phenomenal. I suppose that's why I like finagling. I suppose I should try to. You're right. I should be applying that to people. See, yeah, yeah. I just don't really want to talk to people. Gotta maintain friendly appearances and all that. I said I talk to people like I see them as a problem. I see them as a solution. I see them as an item instead of a person I can talk to. It just gets weird, you know. And then people distance yourself. They distance themselves further from me than I would than they would if I maintained friendliness as distant as it already is. Possible? I think so. It would be, yeah, it would become evidently transactional. And at the very least, I'm trying to maintain veneer of humanity, veneer of public appearances. Yes, society and all that. Still, it is tiring. I suppose I should, you know, vent on stream. I guess. Okay, just to point this out, my screen and OBS as well as the LD. Okay, I have two screens: my game screen and my OBS slash L2D screen. You can see from L2D and you can clearly see which side I'm looking at. Positioning of monitors and the direction of my L2D is facing. Yeah, like those little details, that give away stuff. Yeah, details, problem solving. Yeah, those make sense. Finagling, problem solving puzzles, details, they make sense to me. People don't make sense. That's why I prefer transactional stuff. Sorry, it's leaping. Oh, blah, 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 tongue. It's leaps in logic in a sense. You know, the words coming out of my mouth. That's why I don't really like talking to people. I have to clear. I have to slow down the way I think, so that people can keep up. Having to slow down my own speech just to process the words in my the process the thoughts into proper verbalized words. How do people motor mouth? No, yeah, on one of my discords there was somebody said about this percentage of the world's population don't have inner dialogue. I suppose those are the motor mouths. Motor mouths. That's just me assuming things, honestly. But I don't believe that people don't have an inner monologue. People do think, right? Right? Please, they don't just do dumb things on their own, right? Oh, who am I kidding? I have seen people do stupid things without thinking, and I find it rather disappointing. Yeah, voicing my disappointment in people is another thing I really can't be doing in public, can I? So these days I have been trying to vent my displeasure. Really now. Can't be doing that. Yeah, I can't be saying that to people, can I? Yeah, gotta put on a mask. Mask for people. In any case, wait, how long have I been talking out my ass? Wow, a good 30 minutes. I don't see how people can do Zatudans day after day. How do they talk out their ass? It is streaming, right? it would be it would utterly destroy me if I talked out my ass to myself, unrecorded, off stream for 30 minutes. Okay, no, it won't. I do that all the time. You should see. Really should, monologue out loud at the very least on stream. Tangents my thoughts go sometimes. But the thing is, when I do my best thinking, pacing, whereas streaming, I sit down in front of the camera. Okay, I don't. I technically don't have to sit in front of the camera. I can continue pacing. I could get a treadmill. That's electricity I'm wasting. Or I could get one of those. No, I can't. Technically, I could. Oh God, that's. God damn it! I hate. Okay, my finagling tick. Okay, so I thought it went from a treadmill, a treadmill, and it uses electricity, right? So I immediately went to how do we get around that? And I thought to removing the tires on my bicycle so that it can. It's the perfect solution if I want to quote unquote pace on stream so I can continue, talking out my ass in weird tangents. I have, like I said, okay. Yeah, that's what I mean about, my thoughts outpacing my goddamn slow ass handicapped mouth. When I pace, my mind goes places like, phew, and my mouth just, it doesn't shut up. No, it only verbalizes like small bits of my thoughts, that managed to come out. Okay, let me get back to the treadmill thing. I did. I already did. I did say it. Take off the wheels of my bicycle. It is sitting in the corner right there. I don't use it because work is too far for it now. But yes, that is an idea. I do so love finagling. Okay, okay, okay. Calm, calm down. See, this kind of off the rocker thoughts I can't exactly put out, in public, can I? Not to mention, if I do a job, people there are expectations when you take a job. They expect you to do things the right way, quote unquote, right way, even though everyone else just takes the left because it's convenient for them, and I have to not just go left and right. I have to bend over backwards for them. Excuse me. But yeah, I like finagling. So bicycle. How? Okay, I'm not a shop person. Or at least I don't have. Technically, I do have access to a shop, a workshop. Technically, I do have access, and I have contemplated doing that as well. Access to a proper properly kitted out kitchen. You know, the jerky experiments. Okay, the reason why I have jerky experiments in the first place is because I have limited tools and I have limited tools on hand. However, I technically do have access to more tools. I just need to be discreet, shall we say. I just need to be more discreet. That being said, if I finagle my bike, I'm not just going to take off the wheels. I'm going to, I don't know, set up a stand. Are there bike stands, that let you? There are. Pretty sure there are bike stands that leave the wheel running freely. In that case, I'd be able to, mount the bike on the stand and cycle, or at least quote unquote pace on street. That is. That way I can, think. Yeah, see, my my blah, my mind is more about problem solving than it is talking to people. People are a problem I can't solve. The puzzle I can't piece together. It's so weird. Yeah, because leaps in logic. How do I explain to people how I'm thinking? I have to slow down a great deal, and it's frustrating. It's exceedingly frustrating when people don't follow. When I take the time to slow down, explain how to do this, they still don't understand. The frustration is immense. Yeah. Finagling with a bike. Note to self. Make You mean make a stand? Buy a stand. I don't have a workshop, so I can't make a stand. How would I finagle a stand? Can I finagle a stand out of the materials I have at home without purchasing stuff? Okay, so in order to mount my bike in a way that it can stand, that's the issue. That's the main gist of it. I have to make the wheel run freely, or just outright remove. I don't have any experience, finagling with bikes though. Gears and whatnot. I have put together IKEA furniture though. Yeah, those are fun. Oh, speaking of puzzles, at, I came across those metal. What do you even call those? Those metal ring puzzles. Even That's the very same puzzle. Okay, so they are called metal ring puzzles. Okay, metal ring puzzles basically are two pieces of not necessarily ring shaped, but they're most commonly, they most commonly have loops and thus ring puzzles. I came across a ring puzzle on a colleague's work desk, and I took it apart. While I was helping them out, I took it apart. While they were away, I took it apart. Oops. So I'm not I did okay. So did I I solved their problem, not the ring puzzle. I solved the ring puzzle while I was solving their problem. The thing is, they weren't there when I solved the problem, so I just left the ring puzzle there as well, finished on their desk. So I'm not sure if they actually, know how to solve it, and and then I spoiled the puzzle by fixing it. I mean, I spoiled the puzzle by solving it, and it didn't help that I took it apart and put it back together 3 times. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. To anyone who doesn't know how to take apart a metal ring puzzle, metal ring puzzle thing, and someone solves it for you. And, it, um, I am sincerely, I am sincerely sorry. I do find joy, in solving puzzles. So leaving a puzzle out like that, just yeah, 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 yeah. Which reminds me, I really should. Oh, I was gonna say I really should stream those, light novel puzzle games, kind of. Well, escape games. Yeah, there are games out there that simulate an escape room situation. There are. Can you call them shops? I'll call them outlets. Outlets, yeah. There are escape room outlets, that present people with a locked room situation to put them in, and then they have to solve puzzles to reveal the key, to unlock the key that opens the door and whatnot. Yeah, one of my previous workplaces, they brought us there to you know, foster teamwork. Yeah, escape room outlet. Yeah, those exist, and there are games that simulate that escape room. Yeah, but the thing about streaming that is that some, I mean, you're streaming the answer. That being said, there are dozens of videos, not just streams, videos on puzzle solving games, and it's like Capcom, Capcom and the Ace Attorney. You can't stream the reveal, the real reveal chapters. Reveal who the villain is for the Ace Attorney games, because it outs the villain of that chapter. So I'm pretty sure yeah, it feels. I, yeah, I don't like stepping on people's toes. So streaming the answers, yeah, if it makes me feel bad. It, and as someone who likes finagling, you don't spoil the puzzle for me. So I do kind of feel bad for solving the ring puzzle for my colleague. Oops, sorry. Still do it again. I mean, I would solve it, but at the very least, I would leave it intact. Put back together. I'm extremely sorry. I, I, I'm sorry. I can't. I put it. I put it back. I took it apart and put it back together 3 times, just to make. I did it 3 times because I wanted to make sure it wasn't a fluke, and it wasn't. Yeah. Okay. And by the third time, I was aware that I shouldn't be solving it for him. Okay. I've talked out my ass long enough, I guess. For Yeah, I don't see how people can talk out their ass for hours on end. Okay, I can, but not daily. You know, that's another thing. I don't want to see it. In any case, Dead Space. Where are we? Where are we? Am I? Ah, crew quarters. Right, crew quarters. I've been playing too much Cyberpunk. I swear. Shit. I actually forgot because I didn't play Dead Space off stream, or at least okay. So I did play it off stream after the last Dead Space, but only to get all the master override, the master override stuff. Because I realized that the master override basically had all the upgrades. and I decided to go ahead and grab all the available stuff. So I have found some. I also backtracked and got some of the recipes. I mean, crafting specs. Yeah, so I have a lot more of the special upgrades that open up the upgrade nodes. Yes, 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 yes. How did I unlock this one again? I know I have to get another rig, but there's no upgrade. At least I don't remember. Yeah, the upgrade nodes are completely foreign from the first game, so yeah, removed. No, removed to imply that they were, added and taken out. Foreign is better. Foreign. So, what is this? And there are corpses, and there are like heaps of corpses like this. Remove them. Wait, should I put them there? Get back here. Or at least stomp them. Yeah, because infectors. Problems and all. Problem solving and all that. Come here. What's this? It's a blade! I wonder if it can be used. Okay, let it pick up. Another blade. Hold on. Where am I going to shoot it? Okay, this panel. It looks clear enough. You. Do not see it stuck in the wall. I mean, it looks like it can be used as a projectile, right? I mean, I was sorely disappointed with the mop. I recall it being able to be. I recall it being used as. I recall using it as a project. There was no squelch. It doesn't pierce, I guess. It doesn't pierce, it can't be used. Okay, technically it could be used, just that it'll do less damage, it'll take forever. I do not have luxury for forever. Okay, at the very least, there are necromorphs. Jeez. Come here. What's that? The others? The whole time I was stomping corpses, I did not notice the barricade. Oh hey, projectile. Okay, that's... My mouse caught in something. Mouse wire, in particular. I mean, I could... I have contemplated getting a wireless mouse. Oh, my friend had a wireless mouse with a charging pad, to charge when it's off, when he's not using the computer. I do want something like that. I could use something like that. Yeah, it would make much more sense than, a battery, replacing a battery over and over. That's what I dislike. That's why I prefer a wired mouse. Nice. Yeesh. Okay, anything that way? I might have to. Okay, let's move all this corner. This corner is there's like no and there's only an enemy spawn at the very least. So And the reason why I'm doing this anyways instead of just going through it, because when I'm playing impossible difficulty, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So make sure you're absolutely safe. I technically do have the luxury, but still, let's leave it launch. Okay. Want all the obstacles that could get in my way and waste, I don't know, projectiles. In the corner, out of the way. You'd think, I don't know, you'd think I'd be able to use this furniture as, an actual barricade, but no. The necromorphs are super strong, quote unquote. Technically, zombies would be. But look at those spindly things. There's a limit to how much force those spindly limbs can generate, But no, you see that pile there? They just walk right through it. They don't even have to wait. I do. So yeah, we just obstacles to Isaac, but not to necromorphs. Oh, look at that chair. Gotta be special, right? So all the obstacles are out of the way. Oh, hey, stasis. Sweet. I'm kind of glad that I stuck around and actually noticed that. This, on the other hand, I want to. Front and center. Okay, it's. Stand. No. Stand. Yeah! Yeah! Wait, we should be the. Should we come. There's. Two doors? There's two doors. Really? There's two doors? If they both say to mess hall. That's. I came from here, right? Came from this one. Yeah. It's so what's where's this go? Right, I completely forgot. Yeah, I haven't been inside that one. Why is that? What is this dead end? This is dead end. I know it's a dead end. Come here. Off with your head. Off with the head. Off with the head. Oh, that reminded me of the character that speaks with nothing but off with their head. I do recommend it. That light novel. Shit, what was the title again? What's the title of that light novel? Magical Girl Raising Project. Yes, it's that bloody show. Did you know that one season of that anime was actually one book? There's more books. Yes, there's more, and I do recommend it. It turns out into a suspense mystery, I guess. Yeah, it's less gore and more suspense mystery. And okay, I'm pretty sure in the manga industry they have how they get hired is that they submit a draft of the first chapter, the intro chapter. I'm pretty sure it's changing now that because the first intro chapter has to capture the editor's interest. It has to be super interesting, blah 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 blah. So they have to info dump or at least make it really super good. They're trying to get over. I'm pretty sure in some industries they're trying to get over that. So, yeah, no, in some magazines, manga magazines, trying to get over that one intro shot, and letting the author slowly work their way into it rather than info dumping in the first chapter. Yeah. In any case, I'm pretty sure that's how it went for Magical Girl Raising Project. because the first chapter had to be really good. The first book had to be very good, otherwise the editor or whatnot would drop it. So the overarching story was almost absent from the first book. Yes, it was more of an intro. Yeah, the main character pretty much didn't fight after all in the first in pretty much didn't fight in the first book. But I tell you, she gains a really badass reputation, and yeah, it's and she actually fights really well. Apparently, you wouldn't think of fighting with that ability, but wow, she can. She makes it work. Shit, against against abilities that have more flair, like throwing fire. Shit, she makes it work. It's great for suspense thriller genres. And the way the author wrote powers in that book, it was really interesting. Uh, which is why I'll say this. I Yeah, I don't like Superman because his powers are, yeah, he's invulnerable. He's more or less invulnerable. Yes, I know he can still be hurt, but it takes another super strength kind of character. I'm gonna ignore Kryptonite. I'm just gonna say it. It just takes another brute type character to actually hurt him. Yeah, but that's brute force. It makes it makes the power boring. His power set. Don't even get me on the glasses that people actually. Oh, you poor things. Come on, there we go. Wait, poor things. They probably suffocate in there. I'm not sorry that I have to take them apart though. Safety first. In particular, mine. I can barely see the bodies. Yeah, I miss the angry stomping so much. I wonder if there are mods to. No, it's not. You could vent it. What's that? Weapon. Okay. Okay, that's another corpse. Oh, leave the weapon inside. Come here. Not you. This. Yeah, I really miss the angry stomping. I was wondering if there was a mod to add it back in. How do these people die intact? The enemies have blades. Well, I suppose the bladed guys would, get them. The ones who are dismembered would, die faster and then be turned into necromorphs. Shush. Okay, are there any human figures? Can't see through the fog. Okay, looking at the map, left's a dead end, right side there's a room as well, two rooms as well as O2. Got it. But after all that effort, I am going to save because screw that. After all that, interior decorating. Hello, click. After all that interior decorating, I am not losing it to death. It's one thing if I knew the spawns, and why is my mouse going wacky? It's one thing if I knew the spawns, but I don't. Okay, it's not locking. Nothing spawning yet. Can't see shit. Where is this gas even coming from? Probably Mercer's doing the jerk. There's only so many corpses I want to, you know, destroy and defile. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, speaking of 1, 2, 3, I disabled the toggle so my L2D behaves. You know, the keyboard toggles. It's one thing if I had, you know, specific specialized keys. Right. I was also, god damn it, what corpses. Hold on, I want to keep my thought. I want to get my thoughts out before I forget. Keys. Right. I. It's one thing. I disabled the key bindings for my L2D toggles. It's one thing if I had specialized, you know, unused keys, but do I use the function keys? I don't really want to. Technically could, couldn't I? I wish I could label my keys though. There are custom keycaps, but I've never made those. Speaking of which, I want to change. Sorry, distracted. I okay, so I went shopping, or at least window shopping for keyboards because, well, I could. Yeah, I'm not gonna read inside here. Hold on. Cut. Sorry. This one, right? Thank you, doctor. Ah, unitologist. I couldn't do it. I'm so scared about I was going to be left behind. The doctor understood. He fixed everything. He said there was gas that could help me. He made sure all the pipes were connected. He said that now all we have to do is breathe. Holy creature will come for us too. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Thank you, doctor. Why would you write this down, you psycho? This guy knew that Mercer was doing this. So this was Mercer's doing. And people, yeah, you crazy unitologists. Oh god, there's so much. Medpack, thanks. Okay, thankfully nothing has spawned yet. 100 seconds is surprisingly long. This is the toilet. Okay, I know where they spawn now. Nice, great. Okay, nice. Oh, hey, battery. Okay, it's either gonna be the node the pustule node, or moving this battery that triggers the enemies. Or maybe it was opening the door. Hey. Shh, I know. Okay, the reason why I really don't like talking in horror games is that you want to listen out for, spooks. That being said, I keep forgetting about some of those audio things. Oh, is this a shortcut? Ah, that frame skip. Okay, where does this go? Doesn't say. Mess hall it is, but where is... Oh god! God damn it! Wait, did it pick up the item? Like, automatically? Holy shit. But I am glad that my first reaction is to, shoot. Oh, this mess hall. Oh, this was the exit. Okay, good. This was the locked elevator. Okay. Okay, so I know the exit. Okay, duly noted. Is that a bomb? Nope. Wait, which way? Oh, I thought that was a branch off. It's a save point. Might as well. I mean, sure, the impossible mode only has one save. But I wholly intend on completing the impossible mode in one run through because, well, if I streamed it, remember Dead Space 2? Wait, yeah, Dead Space 2, the impossible mode for that one. It doesn't accept you closing the game. It counts it as so because I closed the game, and you know, just because of that, it didn't go through. I yeah, I completed Impossible again on my own off stream because I didn't unlock it properly. Wait, was it this way? Yes, it was. Okay, now I'm shooting a node. God, I hate the thumping. I technically could like lob a bomb right there. Do I have a bomb? No, I don't. Hmm. There was that bomb out front. No. Here. Not you. That one. All I have to do is launch it there. Don't lock, don't lock, don't lock, don't lock, don't lock. And quarantine? Yep, saw it coming. Not you, damn it. Stop. You did, right? I see you. Aw, that's cute. Did I get hurt? Yes, I got hit by Spittergue. Okay, I'm kind of glad I put... But yeah, as you can see, the furniture does not stop them, unfortunately. I was wholly expecting a quarantine. Or at least, I don't know, Mercer screwing with the door and locking me in. And I did want to use the Ripper on that pregnant, but then there was a spitter. I'd be wasting time and probably getting more hurt. Which is why I swapped to the cutter earlier. Oh, reload. Wait, why is it going down? Oh, it's avoiding that. The goo, I mean. Listen out for vent breaking. As I said earlier about what's it called window shopping for keyboards. Yeah, that's just ambient scare instead of monster actually spawning. It's unhelpful though. Ah, right, this is... I was... Oh shit, I just remembered the hunter is around here, isn't it? Anyway, as I said about window shopping for mice, I could just, order keycaps and replace the keys. I don't like the kickiness. I have looked. I want the silent linear. I know that's the creepy marker. Shush. I want those silent linear keys. But the thing about that is that I want to replace the keyboard itself, not just the keys. Simple, you will be missed. Hardly knew you. Yeah, if you're close, this happens to the marker. I mean, to Isaac. Step away, and it stops. The visual effects. As I was saying, I want to replace them. I would really like to replace reeling, so I can this way. Anything shoot? Pustules? Oh. Anyway, like I said, I wanted to replace the goddamn keyboard itself, the body of the keyboard. Because it has these two panels on the side that are constantly on, even when the computer is off. God damn it, you couldn't. Yeah, I'm okay with the dark. In fact, yeah, it bothers me, that there's a light on when I sleep in my room. I, so what I do is I actually, right, that's just ambient thumping. What I do is I cover the goddamn sides. I suppose I could like tape it, but then I had to get specialized key. If probably would be cheaper to get to just order specialized keys instead of a whole ass keyboard. But I have noticed that there are keyboards out there that don't want to store anything. Ah, it's fine. This can go in. Wait, how much space do I got? Loads. There are keyboards that have extra keys. And if I had those, then I'd be able to map the L2D toggles onto those instead of the number keys. Or like I said, I could just do it to the function key, but it's the lights. It's mainly the body of the keyboard that I absolutely despise. It is not it was not on the box. Okay, and when I bought this keyboard, it was an emergency buy because my old keyboard, well, the key wouldn't the key was permanently depressed, and so I base no, it wasn't just depressed. Okay, so my previous keyboard was not a mechanical keyboard, and one of the keys, basically the rubber wouldn't push up the key, and I was stuck. And it was one of the WASD keys, so I was stuck drifting left or right. I can't remember which one. In any case, I was stuck drifting left or right, and so I had to buy a keyboard if I wanted, to game at the time. So yeah, I just went out and bought a mechanical keyboard that you know was relatively cheap. Blah 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 blah. Blah. I should have done more. I You could say I should have done more research. Oh.
Find the shadow. You need to install the singularity core. Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Shh, you're not important. Where was I? Right, emergency keyboard buying. I technically should have done more research, but like, it's a keyboard. No, all most I had to do was figure out what type of keys, and I I did not plan to stream at the time, so clicking was okay with me. So now I do really wish I had low profile keys. Yeah, I much prefer those. Oh, oh, great. Is that another corpse? No. It's a projectile I can use though. Wait, is that a person? Oh yeah, I totally expect a quarantine here. I recall being quarantined in the executives and this Lux quarters. Oh yeah, I totally expect to be, quarantined and no mobs. God, I hate. Yep, saw it coming. Oh, there's a vent right there. There's a vent behind me. Ow. We done?
Quarantine lifted.
Yeah, that could have turned out better. But spitters are a pain. Okay, but at the very least, I know there are mobs on this side. One that corner, one here, and one there. Yeah. What? Wait, where did that one come from then? Another vent here? Ah, whatever. One here, one here. So where'd the other one come from? Not a wall vent. Ceiling vent? Being said, some of the wall vents, some of the vents do close back up. Like those shutters, floor shutters. And I kind of spammed. Did kind of spam the what's it called? Stasis. Oh, hey, I missed that. Yeah, really shouldn't have. God damn it! Where's the stasis? Pretty far if I have to go up and down. Damn it. Fine, fine. I'm still irritated that I don't know where they spawn from. One there, one there. Where'd the third one come from? No. No, there's only one door open. Oh, that one's covered. Stuff. There's a blade. There we go. No, I want the blade. Yeah, that's another thing. It's like sometimes the blades don't come. Where'd my blade go? Not very bright, are you? Did he follow me through the vents? I know they used to do that sometimes. They only move within the same room, so to speak, or at least the same section that was loaded in. It's the same fella, isn't it? Come here. Yeah, it's in the old game they used to just jump into the fences if you are, out of reach, and then teleport via vent closer to you. Crew member laughing. I'm so glad I can't hear it. Battery, Lux bathrooms, and pipe to use. Okay, note to self, pipe to use at the ends. I could be you. Bloody hell, dude. Okay, hold on. Okay, it shows which ones. Is it orange dot? This way? Left door. Guest consultants. Oh. Okay, Isaac.
Isaac. Sorry, late shift. How are you?
I,
Ah, he's going crazy. Okay, got it.
Octavia? How's she doing?
Wait, what? No, this isn't the call.
she's dead, Nicole. They both are.
This is new.
She killed my dad, then herself.
Oh,
The church. They, took the bodies before I could,
Oh my god. Oh, Isaac, I'm so sorry. How can you tell this
Stop it. Just stop talking. You said she was herself again. You said she would be better at home.
which part is real? Which one is?
I trusted you. God,
Okay, it's different than before. There was less background. Isaac and Nicole prior to the game. Hey, what's that? What's this? Ah, force can upgrade.
Log retrieved.
Is it recording?
Oh,
Can't miss anything. There's just cruelty.
well,
He's deciphering how the marker's signal affects the brain.
what's he doing?
Oh my god.
Ah, Dr. Brennan. Let me guess. Terrence Kine let you in. Shame he's not here.
He didn't understand how this tragedy represents a chance to cure death.
Go on.
These creatures, reanimated tissue, cellular immortality. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but I understand now. There's so many I should have saved.
So you came to me.
Because you've learned how to communicate with the marker. I'm so close. I thought it must have the secrets that I need.
You are a woman of science, not faith. Leave the marker to me.
Obviously, he doesn't trust her, and
These are your autopsy notes. Very thorough. You'll need them peer-reviewed, of course. And poor Terrence isn't here to help you.
Yes. There's only one man I trust now.
it's not Mercer, that's for sure.
Very thorough indeed. And useful for Mr. Harris's next surgery.
Oh, poor Mr. Harris.
No related rig activity has been logged.
Mission achievement accomplished. That's done. That's the end of that storyline. Side mission. Okay. Destroy. Okay, the main objective is just to destroy the tendrils. So in other words, I have to check out the rooms. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, go from the deepest, quote unquote, in right by that breaker. I hate this place. And toilet. Delightful. Why did it go silent? Well, if it can be it can be taken down, right? I mean, that means the infectors won't get to it, right? It's not like the grab animations will, pull them off, right? I'll put it in the corner of the hallway. Wait, is that? Yes, it is. But I want to check out. Bloody hell. There's probably an infector in this. Yeah, I remember in the first game that the crew quarters had a lockdown area with infector and, well, many corpses in. Oh god, there's too many corpses. Can't be too careful. I thought that glow was an item. Broken, good. Okay, this corner is cleared. Oh, the battery. But, you okay, lady? Thanks. Oh, this was laughing. Yikes. Up. Don't want to show it at the very least. Ow. Thanks for that. Yes. Note to self. What was that thump? Anything spawning? Okay, checking out the map. Okay, so the unlocked rooms are have been. God damn it, arrow keys. So the unlocked rooms have been checked. I put in the breaker box and put in power into the breaker box. Then what? Yep. It's dead, right? Probably did. Hi there. Oh, he's still alive. Where's Mike? Where's Mike? There we go. There we go. Duly noted. Heavily the evolved ones have thicker, more HP. Instead of 2 TKs, it's 3. This is how big is it? Oh, I've been in here. This is the hanging room. Okay, so what I need to do is reroute power. Doors to. Wait. I mean, the lights are already on. Okay, looking at the power. No, that's the battery. It goes in here and then inside here. Why does it go inside here? Wasn't... Oh, it was this room. Oh, right. It was that toilet that exploded into those small fry enemies itself. What's the point of this one then? Wait. So what I've done is unlock those two side rooms. Okay, so let's explore that top one, then the bottom one. Those two doors, right? Okay, walking all the way through so nothing spawns. It's forcing them to spawn. Come here. Hey, stop. Stop. Stop at the core. Stop. There we go. That's good. Could grab that one, but I'm gonna leave that in the corner. To my right, yep, it is these two. That's a hit. No, this one's a hit. That's better. Oh. Oh, someone was bowling. Oh my god, someone was bowling. Oh my god. Someone was... someone was bowling. Wait, is that a person? No, it's a bag. Just gotta make sure. I'm taking this, however. No, open up. I hate those sounds. Moving it forward so I know it doesn't get caught on the door. Okay, now those across, right? Yes, those across. Absolutely where. Didn't I move this? Okay, don't lock. Don't lock. You. Shit, I lost the claw. I lost two pipes. Stay still. Stay. That's good enough. I do, however, want to get rid of. Check the dead end first. Oh, master override. I'm taking at least one. Okay, put it in light. Why do they have ripper blades everywhere? I mean, sure, it was an industrial ship, but still. These are the crew quarters, you know? Stuff in the right places. Off with their head. Off with their head, off with their head, off with their head, off with their head. I really missed angry stomping. He was angry stomping off the bat. No?
Security card.
Ooh, what's this? Flamethrower. Ah. All right. Okay, it's in that right corner, I believe. The pustule, right? Yeah, it's in that corner over there. Whatever. Yeah, my stuff. It's gonna be used as a projectile as well, but it's less damage. There we go. That's what I wanted. Put this here. Where is that explosive? Come here. Do this. Here. No. It was right at the very least. No, 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 no. Don't knock, don't knock, don't knock, don't knock. Oh, the... Ow. Where'd it go? There it is. Come on, you projectile. Where's the projectiles? I got all those projectiles earlier. There we go. Come on. I could shoot. It has some aim assist. You know, I just realized it wasn't locked down, so I could technically leave. Oh, it was behind the pillar and on the floor. At least that one was there. I'm out of stasis. Did I use stasis then? Yes, I did, but it hit the goddamn chair. Should have cleared the room. Yeah, I can turn around and leave. Or I can check that I got all the items. I didn't think there was a pile that was blades here. At least I got the stasis, dude. The soldier, I mean. I was trying to remember where he was, but somehow his position just poofed on my head. What are these rooms? Security check. Ah, right. Wait, so how did Ripper Blades get past? And now I can move them. No, I can't move the marker. No matter. Ah, I could have used the force gun, couldn't I? But force gun is only really worth it when it's against, multiple mobs. Individually, it's just not worth it. Especially with how often it drops. Yeah, I could probably sell one of these. Yeah, I can sell this too. Getting so many of these. I should use one of these instead. Move to store and use the other one. Force module. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep those. Okay, so where to next? Ground? Oh, it unlocked it. Okay. Nothing is spawning yet. Um, just particles, air particles. Come on, open up. Nothing spawning to that one. Fine. Very healthy on plasma cutter ammo. I could probably stand to use it more.
Is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does this carnage look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence. If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late. Please.
The necromorphs technically are alive after death, just not your life. That's not what unitology says, though. Executive quarters. Okay, pretty soon I can use the force gun. It is upgraded, right? It did upgrade, right? These are all the issue. I was gonna say captains, but they don't say their rank. They're just officers, I guess. All. Oh, I thought that was purple hair. Sorry. Yeah, of course some of the executives are unitologists. One big spawn peppy pile. Good. Ooh, so there's spikes in those. Don't knock down, don't knock down, don't knock down. Thank you. Stay still. Stay still. Stay still. Fine. See, yes. Share a holder pamphlet. Probably details. Yeah, planet tracking. Why is that one? I don't know. I'll hit this one. But why is that one boarded up? You know, 1, 2, locked, locked. No. Ah, okay. Okay, left side is unlocked, and you can see. Of course. Oh, it's Matthias's place. At least I know he's gone. Captain Matthias from Mythologists. Fleet position confirmed. Okay, this is intriguing. Referencing our pre-departure discussion, I am blessed to report that the vested have authorized a premium stasis capsule for you aboard the church's holy fleet. It is very unsettling that there is a holy fleet. My goodness. Your generous donations over the years have already covered all post-mortem stasis. Uh-huh. And cryopreservation fees. While I cannot guarantee which arc will safeguard your physical body, all fleet vessels are designed for centuries of deep space operation and equipped with state-of-the-art defense technology, ensuring that convergence will proceed without interference when the holy hour approaches. I must reiterate that this birth is conditional upon the successful completion of your pilgrimage. Once the marker is safely delivered into church hands and all electronic records have been appropriately amended, I will be pleased to finalize your resting place among the church's most blessed, including Altman himself. Crazies. Sanctified Messenger, Phoebe Tremaine. Fleet Selection and Security, Church of Unitology. All correspondence to and from this individual is monitored. Disclosure of any information in this message to heretical parties is strictly forbidden and punishable by seizure of properties and or excommunication. Crazies. Forgot that he'll murder you in your sleep. He died prior to the outbreak, or at least during the outbreak, at the flight deck. So how is his place all screwed up? Did he let other psychos in? Why is that one broken? Oh hey, stuff. Infidels. Oh, is that a corpse in the corner? Box. And the text are an audio log. Put it in the corner. Is that a vent? Nope. Don't spawn anything, please. White's list. Personal log of D. White, first officer. Oh, this guy is sane. Goddamn unis are running the ship. So far, I know this. So far, I know this. Know for sure. Captain Matthias, Kind, Mercer. Oh my goodness. That many senior officers just happen to be marker heads. Can't be coincidence. I know it's stacked deck when I see one. Update check some files. A lot of those reassignments started after Director Eckhart got chatty with the captain. Since when does the C-suite give a damn about personnel? Exactly. Crazies. Spawn? Assuming... Is that lighting or a vent? Oh, damn it. Where'd my pipe go? There it is. Okay, place it on the step. God, does it go into the floor rug as well? Stop, please stop. Enough. Oh, wait, then where did I get that pipe? Sides? Break this. No, I can't. I have one pipe. No, it's fine. I'll live. Hopefully. Hear groaning. There's only one room. Great. There's none? Okay, I'm looking at both sides. Okay. The executive quarters was filled with those peacemen. The guys that fall apart. Into more necromorphs. And that's why I have the force gun instead of the flamer. Projectile? Projectile. Vent. I know the pustule is above me. Thank you. Don't spawn, don't spawn, don't spawn, don't spawn. Thank you. And put this here. Yeah, see? And though it has the same shape, it could be used for it, but no. Okay, I want to use the force gun on those peacemen, but well, I've already seen how effective how effective the force gun is against regular ones, and it's downright pathetic. The screeching of those fans just freaks out. No mobs? Thank you. Ow, I shot you. Not what I had in mind, damn it. That's it, right? Did I take damage? I don't think so. Good. And I like that I at least took a little swing at that last guy. Saved ammo. Any windows in? Yes, there is. Stuff. Stuff. You can leave? Why would you do that? Ooh. Please. Give me a blade. Give me a blade. Well, I wanted a blade rather than a fan. I bet somebody would have ran for this and then, ignored the corpse. And I've been trying to use just random projectiles to break these, but they don't break anymore. You have to use not even a blade, not even a the hell, a cup, a glass cup. Okay, so I have used necromorph blades on them, but no, they don't break. Node item. No item over there. Box. Nothing. This is the same as that rec room that spawned that text log after I, stomped and punched the sequence. So let's try that. And circle, shall we? Hold on. No? Because I don't trust my memory. My memory is useful for the really pointless things at times. Still. I'd rather not commit to memory useless information. Though sometimes, stomp. No? Wait, what does it say? Don't believe their lies. Did what? Whatever. Try it again. Stomp. Oh, no, no, no. Stomp. Oh? Maybe I do it elsewhere. Maybe inside Kyne's. I mean, sorry, Matthias's place, because it's it has that altar, right? Oh, that didn't. Uh, uh. Okay, let's try it. One, two. It didn't spawn anything. Huh. Yeah, I was expecting the Peacemen, but they didn't show. Oh well. That's all of it, right? Yeah, it's all of it. Okay, sure, fine. Yeah, totally don't see me finishing this game in this. Oh, was that? Come on, gimme. Cheeky little sneak. Yeah, I totally don't see finishing this game in today. Anything spawning? Just pimples popping. Oh, okay, inventory check. Seriously, where is... I would like to check out the use upgrades, especially for a force gun. I am using it. Right. I didn't say it, but I basically moved a lot of stuff because I from the flamethrower to the force gun because well like earlier against those small fries it's way more effective. I don't have to hold the goddamn trigger for the flames. Okay, in any case, I am going to look for a bench. Closest bench down below. Ah, it's a pain in the ass. Maybe there's a bench up front. Hey, come on. Okay. Can I walk through this? To a degree, apparently. Don't spawn. They don't spawn aggressively. That's just peachy. Come here. Kind?
Hi, I'm Dr. Terrence Kine.
Yep, you're sane, I know.
If you're real, let me in. I need
If you're
to
real.
find you.
Not yet. Not, if, escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind, nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw Valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. The marker. Emilia, she knew. She told
Um,
me it would return the beast to its
yeah,
first
okay,
form.
he's not he's not a believer, but he's still seeing stuff.
Exactly. But we need Get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly.
Can do.
For helping me fix my mistakes.
There's no helping Crazy, but he's doing good. Better than Mercer, at least. Really, for a mid pack? Oh, should be safe in there, right? Excess organism. She was only a voice at first. Now she's my constant companion again. I'd forgotten how much her presence soothes me. As always, she sees to the heart of the problem. Marker must be returned. Perhaps there's been some kind of accident, some severance? Do the marker and the hive mind always coordinate? Or can the hive mind slip the marker's influence somehow? Regardless, if this theory is correct, if the two are now at odds, if the marker can quell the hive mind, it would cut the puppeteer's strings at a stroke. It seems obvious in retrospect. These necromorphs have no intelligence. How could they? Yet there's clear, if rudimentary, purpose behind their actions, especially the gathering of corpses. They're clearly following some drive to kill living organisms and gather biomass. But where does this drive come from? How does it command them? Do all necromorphs converted by a marker share this bond? Pack instinct? Or is the hive mind demonstrating a genuine telepathic communication, perhaps the first ever observed? How painful to admit that marker's horrors still hold a fascination for me. Now I think I understand my predecessors, those who first studied the black marker, better. The road to hell begins with unprincipled curiosity. Foolish, foolish, foolish. I should have known sabotage. So he was the one who sabotaged the engines. Are we returning to Earth? Is the marker falling back into the church's hands? Yes, Amelia, there are always alternative solutions. Always. He's crazy, but at least he's crazy for the good reasons. Not for good reasons, with good reasons. Oh, yeah, what is that? Wait, I didn't release the. Interesting. Fine. No hunter? No hunter. Leave the marker. Okay, I want to save an industry. Thank you. I've been looking for one of you. And it's converted to nodes as well. Right. Let's see what they unlock. Uses range of primary fire. Walls but longer. Good fuel capacity. Reach is nice though. That being said, I'm usually just, aiming for floors so it leaves some fire. This one was gravity wells. I haven't tested a gravity well, have I? Larger radius. Yeah, I can do. Not to mention it's right by a damage node. Rate of fire, I shouldn't be spamming it. Still have 2 nodes. Wait. Yeah, no. Who uses the secondary fire for the Ripper? It's not efficient. You waste the blades. one blade could take out like 2 or 3 closely packed necromorphs, whereas the bouncing blades, yeah, they're bouncing all over the place. Heck, it can harm Isaac. Why would you use it? Okay, so my suit is fully upgraded. Plasma cutter, capacity reload, rate of fire. Reload could help actually. So could capacity in that case, but that would assume like I'm getting swarmed and I'm using an entire pack. I can see that happening if and but that also assumes I'm wasting a lot of ammo in one fight, you know? Rate of fire for the force gun, nah, it's an AoE kind of thing. You shouldn't be spamming AoE, weak AoE, especially. It's not weak per se. 200, holy shit. 200 damage compared to the Rippers and the force guns. Shit. I was about to say that that's not bad compared to compared to the contact beam, but the contact beam secondary has an AoE. Plasma cutter is a single fire, one hit thing. Eh, never should have brought it aboard. Yep. Lights. Did it? Oh, it's where. Jeez. Okay, chill. At least it's nothing. No, it's not marker scrawl. It is scrawl, but at the very least it's coherent and not. Ammo check. I'm extremely good on. Why? Plasma cutter ammo. I don't use it. It's great for single. Okay, I suppose one-on-one engagements, the Ripper is better. In individual, in swarm scenarios, the Force Gun. In I don't know, groups of 3 separate from different directions. Yes, when I'm surrounded, the Plasma Cutter is better at disabling, especially. And not to mention, some of the armored. I mean, when I use the Ripper, it's always aiming at the legs so they're disabled. I can walk away and then handle the rest. But the armored monsters, I can't do that. And okay, I'm a savior. Yeah, good for ammo. Two for at least two and a okay, 1.5. Lots of heals and lots of space. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Very good. I like the look of my inventory. Nice and neat. But okay, so yeah, there's that. That's that. Do I want to jabber some more? I don't want to sleep. Okay, as I said on X or Twitter, whatever, I I stayed up over the weekend and yeah, for some reason the delirium was after I went to sleep this morning. That is. I technically got enough sleep. I consider 5 hours enough. Survived off less somehow. Yeah. I can't. I have worked jobs where I have to work with less sleep. Unfortunately, in my well-being that way to survive on less sleep if necessary. Not that I think it's healthy. It's exactly why I dislike being adaptable. You get used to being unhealthy. You know? Shouldn't have to, know, get used to being unhealthy. So, anyways, that's the stream. I'll try to remember to say chat more prior to the stream as opposed to the end towards the end of the stream, like I do most of the time. After all, who watches the end? I for one do skip through. Okay, not VODs at the very least, not live stream VODs, but sometimes I do skip. That being said, never to the end. It's always in the middle. So I'll try to keep the chit chat to the front next time. Being said, I'm hardly that kind of chit chatty mood where nonsense I need to offload, and that's another thing. Rather than offloading stuff, I'd much rather talk again. Yeah, finagling is gonna be a thing. I really like that word, right? Finagling. Well, evidently I use it too much. But yeah, this has been Reed. Just Reed, yeah.